Hola, everybody. How you all doing? I see everybody coming in. Oh, Nightbot's here. Yay! Let's hear it for Nightbot. Nightbot showed up. Awesome. Okay, so let's see who's coming in and who's already here. Welcome, Off Kilter. Vengeance is here. Eric's in the house. Let's see. Freddy Food Reviews is here. Welcome, 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 sir. Let's see. Marvelous 21. You look marvelous. Final Foxy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. David Jr. is here. Skull is here. Brendan is here. Welcome. 45 Records Man. Welcome, sir. Junior Martinez. How you doing, man? Let's see. Todd is here. Natalie, welcome. Xbox Fanatic. Happy Thanksgiving, sir. You got it right. It's not yet Christmas, even though I'm listening to Christmas music already. There's no Thanksgiving music. So what are you going to do, right? E. Thompson, how you doing? Old Nerd Lover, welcome. Let's see. Mark, hello, hello. Michael is here. I saw something that caught my eye. Let's do a quick AV check, sound, video. Everybody see me, hear me? Here I am. Here I am. Everybody, I am doing good today. I took like a 2.5 hour nap this afternoon and then got up and got ready for the stream. Somebody said something. Oh, 45 said to any Devo or Cure fans. Not much for the Cure, but I love Devo. My very first concert was 1980. I went to see Devo at the Paramount Theater in Portland. It was awesome. Really good. Let's see. And of course, the stream is sponsored by 7-Eleven, 5101 Northeast 112th Avenue here in Vancouver, Washington. They supply the chow for the chat. And tonight I got Bacon Ranch chicken wings. There you go. Bacon Ranch chicken wings, which I'll probably be finishing off. There's like 22 of them in there. Well, probably not finishing them off, but I will be doing some mukbang because I haven't eaten since breakfast. I didn't have lunch, and so it's been a while. Let's see. Having some sweet potatoes and some ham sandwiches. What a combo, dude. Michael just got a Chromebook Acer laptop. I've got a Chromebook too. I like it. I got it like, I think it was like when they very first came out. I think it was like 3-4 years ago, maybe something like that. And it works like a charm. Bro Bryce is in the house, and Bro Bryce said that he thought it would give up the ghost too, but it never has. It's doing good. Welcome, Bryce. Chad, how you doing? Hey, Psycho's here. People still coming in. And the most random Sean Rainey. Sean, I posted a picture of this lovely day we had today, except it was a little bit cold, on Instagram. And I felt like I wanted to run up to Rainy Day Ice Cream and jump in a van and start delivering. It was just like, this is ice cream weather, except for, you know, it was a little bit cold, but it was cool. Hey, Becky's here. Welcome, Becky. I know somebody mentioned her. I'm trying to see her in the chat. Hey, Fry. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Where's my son? He's over at his house. Either that or he's at work. I think he may be at work. Kevin Jenkins from down in Texas. Welcome, sir. There's John. Hey, John. Portable Player. How you doing? David, I'm doing good. I got to take a bite of these. These are killing me because the smell wafting up from the dish. There you go. Bacon ranch chicken wings, all crispy and crunchy on the outside. I mean, it's not like a hard coating like hot wings, but I usually have Andrea like crisp them up, do them a few more seconds in their handy dandy magic oven. Portable player. Do I like Trump? Actually, I voted for Castle. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Applebee's or Chili's? I'm not a big fan of either one, so I could go either way. Doesn't matter. I have an Applebee's right out in front of me. I mean, it's like right across from 7-Eleven. Got a Subway Club for the stream. Nice. So you're all prepped. Of course, Vengeance is probably going to run out and grab something. Any dipping sauce? No. I mean, you could have dipping sauce on this. You could have like ranch or something like that. But, oh, there goes the chat, just like clockwork. Where's my mouse? There we go. Just like clockwork. YouTube, you never fail to disappoint me. Denny's or IHOP? Denny's. IHOP has gone down in quality, up in price. Whereas Denny's has gone down in price and up in quality, just completely opposite. They introduced a new menu like maybe 2 years back, and it's really exceptional. I mean, I don't go to either places on a regular basis because still it's like, you know, I just don't. And Denny's is a little far away for me, but I do like Denny's better. Remember Valley Girl by Frank Zappa? Yes, of course. That was one of my favorite tunes from the 80s. Valley Girl, she's a Valley Girl. Rippy jumps in, and the very first thing he says, YouTube goes, "You want to show this or hide it?" Let's show it. What is the purpose of the giant SpongeBob plush? Where did you get it and why? This guy, he's just awesome. My wife's friend gave me 2 of them. The other one sits back there on the couch. But the purpose is because he's cute. There you go. Michael Cleaver, how you doing? Denny's or Sherry's? Denny's still. The price, the menu's better. It's more wide ranging. Oh, geez, here comes the Yo Mama jokes. Oh, anyway, today, I shouldn't be closing those because I'll probably want some more. Today, the foodie day of the day. Today is National Apple Cider Day. I can take apple cider or leave it. Not my favorite. I've got my coffee here, though. I've got my dark roast, my Brazilian dark roast. But my wife likes apple cider, and I have a lot of friends that like apple cider. Let's check on some facts about apple cider. Do I like Oingo Boingo? I take it or leave it. How are you enjoying Borderlands 2? Michael, I am enjoying Borderlands 2 very much. Very much. It's actually caught my interest to where I'm continuing to play. I haven't abandoned it. You know, a lot of games that I'll play really don't captivate my interest to the point where I'll just abandon them and stop playing. But Borderlands 2 has delivered. Mr. Rippy Kippy. Okay, so anyway, here's some facts about apple cider. I didn't know this. Kids were baptized in cider during the 14th century because it was believed that cider was more sanitary than water. Okay, I don't know how they get that. Whatever. President John Adams drank cider every morning because he believed it promoted good health. Adams lived until 90 years old. Well, there's something to say about that then. Some cider apple names: Hang Down, Keddish Fill Basket, and Glory of the West. Okay, so those are cider apples. The things that they make the type of apples that they make apple cider with, I guess. It takes about 36 apples to make 1 gallon of apple cider. Caesar's troops brought back apple cider after storming England in 55 BC. Interesting. BCE. I wonder what BCE is. Anyway. And in 1307, the legendary William Tell shot an apple from his son's head. Good thing he didn't get his son's head. Anyway, I do stuff like this, the Foodie Days, over on the podcast, which I do Monday through Friday. Address up in the corner, anchor.fm/Old Nerd Reviews. Oh, Old Nerd Radio, I'm sorry. Todd says, Tony, you ever watch anything on CBS like NCIS series or anything else? That not really. My wife likes the CSI type stuff, but primarily the only things I watch anymore is General Hospital. I watch Shark Tank, and I watch Walking Dead. I have been watching a few episodes of The Good Doctor, which is actually a pretty good show. I have a nephew who is autistic, so it kind of gives me, I'm thinking, a glimpse into his world a little bit. Speaking of new things, the Punisher series on Netflix just came out. I am really excited about this. The Marvel The Punisher series. I'm really looking forward to this, and I saw the trailer a couple days ago, but I just checked Netflix, and the whole season 1 has dropped. So if you're not familiar with the comic book character, and I don't know necessarily the origin of the Punisher compared to the origin of the Punisher here on this particular series. I don't know how well they jive, but I'm excited about it. Is David leaving? David, you're leaving already? Oh, David, don't leave. The show's just begun. So Vengeance is watching Punisher. Cool. Oh, Rippy, you're just... the check's in the mail. Thank you for that little prop. Hey, James. Welcome. Oh, so Todd's autistic. Okay. So does The Good Doctor kind of follow along? Does that pretty much... can you relate to that? Is that relatable to you? Tales from the Borderlands. I've got it on my Steam wish list, but I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Applebee's mac and cheese. That sounds pretty good. I love homemade mac and cheese. You know, the kind with the crusty stuff on top. Not dingleberries, but or ear stuff or nose crud, but the mac and cheese crusty stuff. Delivery number 21. Sean is going out on, what he does is, one of the things he does is he delivers food for one of the delivery services. And he's trying to get, how many are you trying to get? 50, and you get a $300 bonus. He's on delivery 21 right now. Oh, so Vengeance is autistic too. I didn't know that. Cool. Awesome. Pink Lemonade Monkey. What? Marvelous. Pink Lemonade Monkey. I don't know what that is. So Michael is autistic too. Well, we're going to have an autistic party. Merry Christmas to you, Gorilla Juice. Got the Christmas music playing in the house already. Yes, I do watch The Walking Dead, James. Have since season 1. Fell in love with it because of the drama between the characters. I mean, the zombies are pretty much background stuff. It could be anything. It could be zombies. It could be a virus. It could be anything. The whole thing for me is the drama. That's why I loved Lost so much too, is the human drama and the development of the characters. They're so real. They're not like 2D characters. They're so like, you know, people you would know. Speaking of which, Shane from Walking Dead is the one playing the Punisher in the Netflix series, if you didn't know that already. How's my day been going? It's been going good. Got up, what time did I get up? I think I got up very early, in fact. I think I got up at like 5:30 a.m., went over to Winco, picked up some milk and some aluminum foil and some, what else did I get? Some saran wrap, and then came home and worked a little bit. Okay, Gorilla said something that YouTube wants to hide again. Let me get my mouse over here. Jiminy YouTube, give me a break. 45. So 45, you have Asperger's. My sense of humor is off. All of our sense of humor is off. Yeah, Michael has been talking about Tales of the Borderlands to me for a long time, and I finally realized the context of it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Jesus on The Walking Dead, he's a detriment. He's a weak link. I think he's going to, well, I mean, he's already gotten people killed. I believe it's a direct result of him and his passivity, which he never took me for when he was first introduced. I thought he was going to be just somebody who really kicked butt and took names. But he's going to get people killed. I agree. He may need to go. Do I know Regis Philbin? Personally? No, I don't. But I know of Regis Philbin. I caught a couple episodes of Gotham. I never really got into it, but I want to give it another try. The Tick comes back on Amazon. Yeah, but it's a completely different actor. I don't know who else can fill in. And I can't remember his name. He played Elaine's boyfriend on Seinfeld. You need help? What do you need help? $1 piano? Oh, I need to go back. Somebody just did something and I can't see it. No, go back. Scott donated $10 through Super Chat. What was it? What's your favorite movie song? Oh, thank you, by the way. Self high five, everybody, to Scott. Thank you, sir. What's your favorite movie, song, and book? Wow. So you just threw them all in there. Holy crap. You'd have to pick a genre, man. The books that I love The Shining. I loved Magic, the one with Anthony Hopkins in the movie. Wow. Oh, man, you'd have to pick a niche or a niche for each one. I love The Shining movie. There's so many movies that I really like. I think my favorite movie of all time is Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Wonderful movie, funny as heck, wonderful soundtrack. I love timepieces. Song, you can pick just about anything from the 70s and 80s, and I would probably like it, especially like the new wave type stuff from the 80s, and just about anything from the 70s. Some stuff from the 60s too, and you may be able to go back further into the 40s and stuff. That's a hard one, man, but thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see. Space Ace Whiz Kids. I don't know what that is. Marvelous is speaking. Is that Japanese or Chinese? Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Let's see. Do you know it doesn't have a cartoon? Do you know who doesn't have their cartoon collection on DVD? Terry Toons. What is Terry Toons? I don't know what Terry Toons is. What is that? Hey, Blue. Welcome to the stream, boo. How you doing? Like Spike. Yeah, Patrick Warburton is actually in Tales from... Oh, yeah. I love him. He's so funny. French fries and hot sauce, best combination. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Any plans for Turkey Day? Eat turkey and green bean casserole. That is my favorite. What is your favorite turkey dish? Do you like turkey and what kind? White meat or dark meat? And you get your choice between that, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, or green bean casserole, and stuffing. Which one of those do you guys like and the most, and which do you like the least? How is Prey? Haven't been praying play in a while now. I've been addicted to Borderlands 2, but I need to get back to it. Tom Terrific. That sounds very familiar, Michael. Was that a 70s cartoon? I don't know. Oh, I thought my chat went. It blinked over here, but it's still up over here, so it's good. I just watched a really good movie today on Netflix. I watched Paddington. Have you guys seen Paddington? You know, Paddington Bear? It was put out in 2015, I think it was. Yeah. And I'd never seen it before. And it was actually cute. It's got a lot of British type humor to it. It's a cute movie and it's funny as heck. And it's funny because when I typed in Paddington on Google, it says that Warner Brothers bought the rights to it and they are coming out with a Paddington 2 in January. So, I mean, it is perfect timing because I really enjoyed it. It's a cute movie. Oh, so it's a 1960s show. Okay. Okay, Freddie likes white meat with cranberry sauce. I'm not a fan of cranberry sauce. Thanksgiving football family. And naps afterwards. You got to take a nap after it, you know, because the trip kicks in there and knocks you out. Oh, mashed potatoes and homemade stuffing is your favorite, says Kevin. Green bean is disgusting. You don't like green bean casserole? Oh, I love it, man. Those crispy, crunchy onions on top. I could have that. I mean, forget Thanksgiving. I could just have that on a regular basis. Do I like Mila Kunis by chance? I don't know who that is or what that is. Todd, you'll have to fill me in. It was a TV show where kids could draw on a TV screen. That sounds really familiar, but I have never seen it. That sounds really weird, too. Yeah, see, watch Paddington. If you've never seen Paddington, it's on Netflix. It's really a good show. So Bryce makes his own cranberry sauce and stuffing from scratch. Well, when you get back to town, hurry up. You got to make me some. That would be wonderful. Tony, with you being an owner, what would you say the price of a 1986 Christmas edition Transformers comic book fetch? I would have no idea. I was not into Transformers. I don't know. I'd say Google it. You know, when all else fails, Google it. Garlic Dubliner and cauliflower. I've never heard of that. What is garlic Dubliner cauliflower mash? I don't like cauliflower. You know how I'm like, no veggies. I mean, occasionally, but it depends on what it is. Turkey is the worst part of Thanksgiving. It's dry. Well, that's why I like the dark meat, Portal. I don't like dry turkey or chicken or anything like that, so I eat dark meat on the chicken and the turkey and anything. Anyway, I'm going to put this in the fridge because I'm just sitting here talking and not eating. So I'll stuff that in the fridge and have it later. Oh, okay. I need to do a review also. When I was over at 7-Eleven, Did I see? No, I didn't see the ESPN on Ric Flair yet. I watched something or listened to something on YouTube. I listened to Jim Cornette talk about it, and he said it was done pretty well. But I haven't seen it yet, but I will be watching it. Oysters are your favorite. I like smoked oysters, but that's it. Otherwise, it's the texture. Ugh, I can't do it. But I love clams. I love all kinds of other seafood, but oysters, unless they're smoked, I cannot do. Dubliner is a type of cheese. Okay. Do I like Jack in the Box? It depends on what we're talking about. I love their what is it? I can't remember the name of it. I'll probably get it, but it depends on what it is. Yeah, Jack in the Box is pretty good for the most part. I like the fact that they serve breakfast all day. You can get breakfast anytime. That's one thing that I like. And anytime I've ever gone to Jack in the Box, at least over here, I have always gotten it made to order. So I have to wait. Even at the drive-thru, it's like they make it to order, so it's always fresh and hot. I don't like when people drive through the restaurant, though. That's happened. I was doing a review, and some old man or old lady, I can't remember who it was, drove into the restaurant and closed it up for like a few months, I think it was, when they had to rebuild. Let's hear you do the Ric Flair woo. Woo! Woo! That's not bad. Although Jay Lethal does it a lot better. Slice of ham, steamed hash browns. Steamed hash browns. I've never heard that with white gravy. That does sound good, though. And waffle covered... What? Waffle covered what? What's? Rippy? Only oysters like the oyster. I love oyster crackers in my soup. I gotta have oyster crackers in my soup. Yes, Ric Flair is still around, believe it or not. He's getting old. I saw him on episode of Raw recently, and he's definitely getting up there. Oh, speaking of getting up there, did you guys hear that Malcolm Young from AC/DC died? Yeah, the founder, one of the founders of AC/DC, Malcolm Young, died. He was 64. I'm not sure what he died of, but because I haven't looked into it, but I caught the story. What did I put away, Miss Drea? I put away Bacon Ranch chicken wings. By the way, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you hop in. Bacon Ranch chicken wings from 7-Eleven. Nice and crispy ones. Sign of the Times. Pecans. I am not a sports guy. I like the off sports. I like stuff like rodeo and monster truck rallies, and I like soccer. Not somebody who really follows. I love the Portland Timbers because they're local team and they're good. And then, if you want to classify pro wrestling as a sport, then I like pro wrestling too. Let's see. Okay, okay. Somebody said that he died of a heart. I don't know, Todd, what he died of. I'll look it up, Google it, and let us know. I am a typical 54-year-old American Caucasian man. Okay. I'm typical? God, man. And all these years I've tried so hard to be not typical. That's horrible. That's a horrible thing to say, 45. I'm not typical. I'm a nerd. Okay, so anyway, what I found over here when I went over to get my Bacon Ranch chicken wings is I found these puppies right there. Iced cappuccinos from 7 Select. This one is a mocha, but they also have vanilla flavor, they have a coffee flavor, and they have a caramel flavor. And this is like a 13.7 ounce bottle. And this is competition for Charbucks. Charbucks sells these for like $2.99. These are $2.79. Now, I'm not much into iced coffee and stuff, but I thought if I got a mocha, maybe it would even things out and make it something good for me. So I don't know. I thought I'd give them a try and see what they're like. Oh, there's the pop of the cap. Oh, I probably should shake it up. Are you supposed to shake these things up? Now watch it go all over. I don't know if you're supposed to shake these things up, but I am. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Bryce says he died of dementia. So he had dementia. That's right. I think I remember reading about that a while back. I didn't make the connection, though. The Shaq Fu punch drink. I did try a Shaq Fu cola. Marvelous. Just look it up. Type in Shaq Fu. Or type in, was it Shaq Fu? It was one of the Shaq Fu colas. I did try it, and I can't remember which one I tried, but just go ahead and search for it on the channel. Bro Bryce is checking out. Dinner and then bedtime. Thanks so much for stopping by, sir, and come back anytime. You're welcome. Okay, so now it fizzed up. Well, not fizzed up, foamed up, I guess. Let's go ahead and give this a try and see what it's like. This is actually pretty good. It's kind of like a laid back mocha frappuccino from McDonald's, if you've ever had one of those. Those are nice and sweet, and they're chocolatey, and they're creamy. So this is like a laid back version of the McDonald's mocha frap. Somebody actually got on me about saying frap. They said, "Oh, it's frappe. I've worked at Starbucks, and it's frappe." Well, call it what you want. Call it Fred. I don't care. I call it a frap. And that's what I order. When I go to McDonald's, I say, can I have a mocha frap? Or a chocolate chip frap. But these are good. Or this one is good. I like this. If it was the vanilla or the coffee especially, I don't know if I'd particularly like that. You have to like an iced cappuccino to appreciate these. But I do like the mocha. And the caramel may be okay. I'm not a real caramel lover. But try those. Like I said, $2.79 over at Fred Meyer, over at 7-Eleven, and it's $20. Geez, $20, 20 cents lower than the Charbucks. This year is the most morbid year. Last year was pretty bad too. A lot of famous people died last year. I mean, this year is just, it seems like my generation is dying off. It's crazy. They're just like, everybody's going away. It makes me really sad. Hey, Pepe, do you have flashbacks from NAMM? I wasn't in NAMM. I was too young. Tony, what? That could keep you up all night. Actually, Miss Drea, coffee doesn't affect me. I can drink coffee in the morning, in the afternoon, in the late night. And I usually drink it late night because that's when I get my spurts of creativity and energy during the late night. Unfortunately, as you get older, your body doesn't cooperate with that. It goes, go to bed. Go to bed, dude. But my mind's going, no, I want to stay up and create. But I can drink coffee all the time. Doesn't give me a problem. Midnight mint frappuccinos. That sounds like something I'd like. I love mint. Junior mints. Junior mints are wonderful. Have a 2-liter bottle of RC Cola. I liked RC Cola. I haven't had one for many a year, but I did like RC Cola when it was around. And Marvelous is speaking another language. I don't understand a doggone thing. Have you seen Big Shaq Man's Not Hot? I don't know what that is, James, so I'll have to say no. Yep, they're kicking off, Portal. One right after another. Betty White. Yes, Betty White. Nothing can kill Betty White. Betty White is the female Chuck Norris. Nothing kills Betty White. She will be around forever. You know, when we hear of the day, when we come to a day that we've heard that Betty White has died, you know it's Armageddon. Love Plus One by Haircut 100. That is one of my favorite 80s songs. Love Plus One. I love that song. Good choice. So, Freddie, coffee puts you to sleep. Just the complete opposite. See, it just affects different people different ways. What level am I in Borderlands 2? I'm level 12 right now. What's my opinion on Trump? He's the president of the United States. There you go. Remember the Roundhouse Steakhouse Beefsteak Charlie's? I do not. I don't know what that is. And Eric likes RC Cola. Don't jinx it. Yeah, really. Let's not talk about Betty White anymore. Otherwise, we're going to end up getting up tomorrow and hearing that she kicked. 7.2 on the Richter scale. That's impressive. Yes, I do remember One Night in Bangkok. Like that song. I still do need to play Fortnite. I didn't know exactly what it was, but I started watching some play on Twitch, and it looks like something I'd enjoy. You know, it kind of reminds me in a way of Team Fortress 2, which I love. I've been playing that since it very first came out, before it even went public. I was playing the beta of that. Betty White is the cockroach of Hollywood? How could you say that, John? Oh my goodness. Betty White is Chuck Norris in drag. Michael, you're close to level 50? Holy crap, dude. You're not messing around. Stan Lee's getting old too, yeah. Yes, I heard that Mark Cuban wants to run for president in 2020. I think he should stick to Shark Tank. Just stick to what you know, you know? Trump loves fast food. Well, we have something really in common then. Stanley is that old, 90 or 90 to 95. Wow. Getting up there. Bourbon Freeman. Everybody check out James on his Bourbon Freeman account. He plays live streams Fortnite. I haven't seen it, but I'll hop over and take a look, buddy. And fart to you, Rippy. 59ers football. When did you trip in? How you doing? Hey, Big Pete's House of Munch. Welcome. God, some of you guys have you guys been lurking? Or are you just tripping in late? Well, anyway, if you trip in late, you can always catch the replay. Usually it processes and the replay's up in like an hour after the live stream goes. Freddie just did a real fart. That's cool. You silly guy. Nathan's Famous is offering fish and chips with their franks. Oh man, I want some. I love fish and chips. We don't have a good seafood restaurant around here. Well, I guess not Red Robin, but Red Lobster is pretty good. But I would love to get some really good seafood from down at the Oregon coast. Some good clam chowder, some shrimp, some prawns. Oh my goodness, I'm killing myself. It's my 67th birthday? Well, holy crap, Back to the Future, McFly. I didn't realize that. Hey, Matthew Smith, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We'll have to catch the replay. We've been here for like 45 minutes. We got about 15 minutes left. What coffee am I drinking? This is my Brazilian dark roast. Or the new coffee, that mocha frap, or the mocha iced cappuccino there. There's another plug for it. That's good stuff. I like it. Red Lobster's gone downhill. I haven't had it in a couple years. When I had it, it was pretty good. But, you know, when you don't have a lot to choose from for seafood, you kind of have to make do. I am going to try and get over to the Chevron that I tried the fish and chips at on the Eating the Deli Store series, because they have, and I've told you this before, but I just saw the sign again when I passed by. They have a lasagna and French bread from a Chevron, from the deli section of a Chevron gas station. I think that's going to be interesting. By the way, tomorrow's review will be out 10 a.m., 9 a.m. Pacific. 9 a.m. Pacific. Should I put it out an hour early? I think I'll put it out at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So, yeah, new review tomorrow, by the way. What, Vengeance? Don't yell at me, man. You hurt my ears, dude. What do you want? Cheeto Man, Cheeto Man. Jane's Getting Serious. No, I do not know that song. I may know it. I just got to hear it, but I don't know it from the title. Kevin doesn't like seafood. Dude, do you like Chinese food? I mean, at least say you like Chinese food, and then we can still be friends. But, I mean, you're treading on thin ice, buddy. I'm about to dump you. I have not seen your SUB video, Rippy. I'll have to take a look. They have veins in the shrimp. Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Vengeance. Yeah, Vengeance is so mean. I know. But we love him nonetheless. Steve donated $1 through Super Chat. Thank you, Steve. Steve, I didn't see you come in even. Steve is the chat's IT guy. He takes care of business when the trolls come marching in. Thank you, Steve, for that $1. I appreciate it very much. Everybody give Steve a self-high five, DDP style. Do I put a limit on fish and chips? No, usually what I do is I have tartar sauce and ketchup. Occasionally I will. If it's authentic fish, I'll put vinegar on it. Give it a little British twist there. I think that's pretty British, isn't it? China King. Where's that located, Michael? Okay, Todd, we can still be friends because he loves Chinese food. Could eat it 24/7. Me too. Seafood and Chinese food. If that's all I had to choose from, I'd be perfectly happy. I'd miss fried chicken, and I would love to have that thrown in as an option. But if I had to only go with two, it would be Chinese and seafood. Wrapped chicken tacos. I saw those, Freddy's, and I'm going to go over and try those. Those remind me of taco time. It's like Taco Bell is finally getting I mean, they should have been doing this a long time ago, because I love taco time and their wrapped tacos. They're called burritos over there. I think they just call them burritos over there. Or no, they're called hard tacos over at Taco Time, but I love stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm going to go over and try those. Vengeance isn't mean. He's just loud. Okay. Do I enjoy Subway? I like, occasionally I'll go to Subway. I like their teriyaki chicken. I love, like I said, Chinese, Asian type twists on stuff. So teriyaki sauce is a given. Yeah, I love their teriyaki chicken stuff. And Freddy eats Chinese food at least once a week. I wish I could afford to eat Chinese food. Well, I can. There's a new Chinese food place down here where you can get stuff to go. They're in little containers, and they're pretty good. They actually feed me like 3 times over, and you can get them for like $2.50, $3, but it's just down here off 4th Plain. Good place. Michael says his favorite Italian place is Villa Italian Kitchen. I've never heard of that. Well, no wonder. It's in Florida. I have never been to Florida. Pepe asks, what is the airspeed, and I'll put this out to everybody, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I do not know, but now the question is out there to the Crony community, and they will answer you because they are very smart. Egg Foo Young, that is one of my favorites, John. I love Egg Foo Young. Only Chinese food. Okay, Chinese buffet is 24 miles away. I don't like eating Chinese buffet or buffet of anything because of the price, and I cannot eat enough for a sitting to warrant the price that buffets usually cost, especially Chinese food buffets. I just can't do it. I mean, I would rather eat until I'm happy and satisfied rather than stuff myself to try and get my money's worth. You know what I mean? I think that you do. Oh, so Mr. Pearson, you're leaving. Well, okay. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it very much, and I'll see you next Saturday, hopefully. Excuse me. European or what? What are we talking about, Psycho? Off kilter, my favorite Italian place was Vito's Pizza. Well, pizza isn't actually Italian. Isn't that an American invention? I don't think pizza is authentic Italian. But I mean, maybe it's just the pizza that they serve at that Italian place that you like. Texas barbecue, you bet. Give me that. Olive Garden I can take or leave. Buffets are low quality. I think it really depends on where you go. I've had some really good buffets where the food is kept really nice and fresh, and there's a couple places out here. But yeah, I can understand they leave it under the lights too long, and yeah. Tom Stovall, how you doing, man? You came in 10 minutes. Until the stream's over, you'll have to catch the replay, but welcome, sir. Vengeance just farted. Let's hear it for Vengeance. Vengeance. Here's a slow golf clap. Pizza is Italian? Can anybody authenticate that? I didn't think pizza was authentic Italian. I thought that was an invention of Americans. Tony, that's not bad manners. That's just good coffee. Absolutely. That's seeing the glass half full. Absolutely, Todd. Gregory Walnut is speaking in Asian again. Hi, Gregory. I don't know what you said, but blah, 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 blah to you too. Yeah, Olive Garden was pretty good when they had their endless, what did they have? Endless something. And it was a pretty good price. It's gotten too expensive now, though. It's really not worth it to me. Do I know Meredith Vieira Xbox? I do not. I don't know who that is. So Off Kilter says pizza was actually a Greek dish. The Italians just made it better. Okay. And 45 recommend just wiggled his toes. Okay, another slow golf clap. The Bombas from Trader Joe's were good. So you tried those. They were okay. They weren't sweet enough for me, but Trader Joe's does the healthy stuff and the better for you stuff, and usually that's taking all the preservatives and all the really strong, powerful tastes out of stuff. But it was okay. I thought it was okay. I wouldn't get it again just to eat it, but it was okay. Hey, so I wanted to talk about those Thanksgiving Day Pringles. now about the turkey flavor and just that alone. I don't know how they'll nail it. I don't know, but from what I understand, I talked about this on my podcast. Pringles has a Thanksgiving dinner turkey, and it comes in a tray. I originally thought that it came in cans, and I questioned how they could keep the flavors from meshing with each other, because there's like turkey and cranberry sauce and dressing and all these other flavors, but they're actually in a tray. So 3 chips each of each flavor in a tray. But from what I understand, there's just like a promo thing right now. And they're just like a promo thing. So they don't have them out right now. And I don't know when they're coming out. It's weird that they would put out that information unless they went nationwide, but it's just kind of like a prototype type thing right now. I don't know, but I wanted to really try it for you guys, but they're not out this year. Hopefully next year. Kevin just commented slow golf. Okay, Kevin, there you go. Becky says sippy what, dude? Did you have the cinnamon bun Oreos? No, I did not. Are those still out? Are those still in the stores? Do I like Rick James? Yeah, he did some good stuff. I don't know him as a person, but he did some good tunes. Sing Mr. Grinch and do a dab. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. There you go. And a dab. Okay. And you didn't even have to super chat. There you go. And both of those were horrible. Donut Peddler Donuts now. Is that a shop? Is that a brand name? I would assume it's a brand name. Donut Peddler Donuts. Is it in the stores, or is it just a place like Krispy Kreme? They're still in stores. I'll take a look. Oh, we're running down here. We've got 5 minutes left. Brandon, you got to go. You're going to get ready for bed. Thank you, sir, for coming by so very much, as usual. And I will see you next Saturday. See you next Saturday. Appreciate it, buddy. You give them a best ever. Oh, interesting. I may have to try that. Sold at Circle K. I don't know where the closest Circle K even is around here. I think it's down in Portland, over by the airport. So we're talking maybe 20... No, we're talking probably 15 miles away at the most, if it's still there. Is Eric here? Yes, Eric is here. Yep. He said hi to you. He's saying hi again. Graveyard Girl. I like Graveyard Girl. She got a 90s nostalgia box from... I mean, you know, she took half the responsibility because she should have. But Graveyard Girl, if you've never seen Graveyard Girl, watch Graveyard Girl. Bunny is really fun here on YouTube. And she bought a $950 mystery box that was 90s niche. That supposedly had 90s stuff. And she got it, and it just had trash in it, and it had bugs in it, and the stuff was dirty, and it just, I mean, most of the things weren't even 90s related. Luckily, she got reimbursed by eBay, but $950 for something that you have no idea what's going to be in it. Yeah, that wasn't a good move. She swore it off. She said, "I'm never going to do this again," which is a good idea, but that's a lot of change, man. $950 for sight unseen. And on eBay, I got screwed on eBay years ago, and I've never really done anything since. I've been very gun shy of eBay ever since. Should I Love You by CeCe Farrow? Nope. I'd have to hear it. Do you live by a two-way radio ham radio store? No, that doesn't sound familiar. I think the closest thing to that would be a Radio Shack over, I think there's still a Radio Shack over in the Vancouver Mall. That I believe, that I know of. There may be one. I'm not really that much. I am into radio, and I love ham radio, and I love scanner stuff, but I listen to it all on here. I have got a few things. I've got a shortwave that I bought many years ago, and this is a Sony shortwave radio that I play around with. And then I bought let's see, I haven't even got it hooked up still. This is a Radio Shack scanner that I bought a long time ago, and I don't even know if it works anymore. But I love listening to airports and train stations and police sometimes, but usually airports, train stations, and if I can pick it up at the coast, sometimes I get to hear all the mariner stuff. I love the ships and the boats and stuff like that because I love travel so much. So Off Kilter, yes, Graveyard Girl Bunny is awesome. She's so authentic, and I like that. Strange things are afoot at Circle K. Well, are stranger things afoot at Circle K? Who's finished Stranger Things 2? Not me. Not yet. I've got 2 episodes left. I've been going over to my sons, and we've been watching Stranger Things 2. 2 episodes left, and we're done at this season. I've liked it. It's pretty good. It's been pretty good. eBay is much safer than Craigslist. Well, yeah, that's a given. I would agree with you there, definitely. James is heading out. Thank you, James, for stopping by. I'll see you next Saturday, sir. Future Shock by Hello People. Never heard that one either. You know a lot of the deep tracks. It's now a talk radio station. Rewound Radio plays oldies from former New York. Oh, that sounds cool. But it's now a talk radio station. I like talk radio, but I would have loved to have heard that I can't say that. Rewound Radio. Geez, say that 7 times fast. Chickenfoot. Okay, Karma Chameleon by Culture Club. Everybody knows that one. I like Culture Club. They were a good 80s band. Great 80s. I like chicken, but is Brandon leaving too? Or is he saying goodbye everybody because I'm signing off too? Which I am. It is 6 straight up and I'm signing off. If you guys want to watch me play Borderlands, I've been doing something that I think I told you guys about. I've been doing kind of like reaction trailer type discussion videos about movies and TV shows and games. I've just been doing it for movies now over on the Old Nerd Gamer station or Old Nerd Gamer channel, which is now Old Nerd Entertainment. But trip over there and see what you think. I'd love to hear your feedback on those if you like those. I like them. They're fun because they're kind of like reminiscing about old stuff, but I'm going to do some new stuff too. I just did the Man Who Invented Christmas, that trailer for Christmas. And I'm going to do Jumanji, the new Jumanji, here pretty quick. And right now I'm playing Borderlands 2 over there. So if you want to go over there and watch it, it's youtube.com/oldnerdgamer. Okay, play Skyrim. I've got Skyrim, but actually my son has Skyrim since I got a Steam shared account. I've got it installed. Alrighty, guys. Peep this out. Stay frosty. Yeah, Ian didn't stop by. I'm so sad. Nobody ever stops by except Ian. Actually, I've seen who have I seen stop in? Whitfield's food review has stopped in. But I think he's the only one who has stopped by other than Ian. Joey may or may not have come by. There's a lot of people who are trolling him. So I don't know if it was the actual Joey, but I think Joey may have stopped by once. But Whitfield's, and I love Whitfield's. Go over and watch Whitfield Food Review. Those guys are great. Ian stops by on occasion. All right, guys. Thank you so much for everybody who supports the channel and everybody who just comes over and chats with me every week. You guys are great. It's fun. You make Eric and Lori's job so easy. I don't know where Lori is. I know she hasn't been feeling well, but she keeps saying, I'll be back, but I haven't seen her yet, so I don't know what's going on. But good wishes to her. And everybody is... Will Thanksgiving be over by the time I see you guys again on the Saturday chat? When's Thanksgiving? Yeah, it should be over, right? When's Thanksgiving, guys? Oh, by the way, I wanted to say a lot of the games that I get also are at Fanatical. Link down below in the description. They've got a weekend special going on right now where you can get up to 90% off PC games. Like I said, link down below. They put out some really good stuff. I get a lot of my stuff from Fanatical. They're good. They used to be called Bundle Stars, but anyway. Thursday. So I won't see you. So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Eat lots of food. Stuff yourself. Take long naps. Drink lots of coffee. And I will see you guys on Saturday live. Like I said, new review coming tomorrow morning at, I'll put it out at 9 a.m. A little bit early, an hour earlier than I usually do. Just because I want to. Just because I can. Okay, you guys take care, and I will see you Saturday. Bye.